Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, everybody, to the third episode of Dreamland Podcast. This episode was supposed to be posted 2 weeks ago, and it was supposed to be just a 2 weeks break because of my exams, and unfortunately, it turned out to be a month. I'm really sorry for that, but I've got excuses, okay? I had a lot of schoolwork and exams, and I'm also now preparing for upcoming exams. So I was and I am quite busy. Anyways, today we're going to talk about one of the greatest known women in the history of human. The most knowledgeable and wisest woman ever known. She's a female companion, but she's not any female companion. She is Aisha. May Allah be pleased with her. As you know, Aisha bint Abi Bakr radiyallahu anha is one of the most beloved female companions to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And in this episode, we're going to talk about who truly she was, how generous she was, some situations that she's gone through with the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and just a small piece of the powerful things that she did before she was even 18. A fact for those who don't know, when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, passed away, she was just 18. So all of the things that we are going to mention now, and all the things that in general is mentioned about her now after 1,000 years ago and until the Day of Judgment, was when she was just below 18. So she gained all of these knowledge from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in just 9 years. And she did all of these tahajjud prayers, fastings, all of these powerful things under the age of 18. It amazes me the fact that she was just like us, a teenager, and she controlled her feelings, and how she was just like us, but at the same time she was doing big things that people older than her couldn't or can't do. How mindful she was. The wisdom she had. I think every single woman that wants to be a better person should know her story, whether she was young or old. Because she's a great role model at all times and in all circumstances. First, let's dive into her early life. She was born in Mecca 7 years before Hijrah, and she is from Quraysh, so she is somehow related to the Prophet. From a very young age, it was noticed that she was clever, an honest person, and a truthful one. How not? And she is the Siddiqa bint as-Siddiq. She is the truthful woman, daughter of the truthful man, Abu Bakr. May Allah be pleased with all of them. May Allah bless her. She also had a very strong memory, to a limit that she never forgot even one hadith that she heard from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And because she was young, curious, highly retentive, she reported from the Prophet more than 2,210 hadith. Could you imagine that? She reported more hadith than all of the Prophet's wives and 4 of the rightly guided Khalifas. I mean, I'm just surprised that now people struggle to memorize 10 hadiths, let alone 2,000. I'm not saying that anybody should be like her. Of course, she's a Sahabiya, and of course she's not like us. But at least, we should try to make our memory stronger by avoiding cheap dopamine and avoiding reading or just gaining knowledge in general about unbeneficial things. Because one of the main reasons that she had a strong memory is that she devoted herself for the Quran and Hadith. And again, I'm not saying to be exactly like her. I mean, you obviously can't, but at least make Quran and Hadith your number one priority. Because human brain could be filled with any kind of information. And once it's filled, it won't have a space for more information, even if the information was about Quran and Sunnah. For example, let's say you give your brain unbeneficial and negative facts all the time. Your brain in this condition will just hold on to it and won't keep any space for any other information. It's like having an extra room in your apartment that you can transform into a library or any kind of workspace, or just a room for your pets to play and have extra space in your bedroom so you can be more comfortable. Then instead, you decide to put all your books in your bedroom and make your pets play also in your bedroom and leave that room for nothing, or just filling it with rubbish, like things you don't need and won't use. Not only that, also causes you problems when you need it. When you need to remember or memorize something, you won't have the ability because it's already filled. Second, let's talk about her marriage to the Prophet. There are many reasons for the Prophet's marriage to Aisha. May Allah be pleased with her. First of all, the Prophet during that period of time was 3 years before Hijrah, had gone through the death of Khadija. May Allah be pleased with her. And he was struggling with the grief of his wife till the companions felt sorry for him. So in one of the nights, the Prophet slept and saw in his dream a ru'ya, that a piece of green silk descended upon him from heaven. Then it unfolded and he saw Aisha's face. Then again he saw a dream that Jibreel descended with a piece of silk in his hand, and it unfolded and he saw Aisha's face. And each time he would hear, "This is your wife in this life and the hereafter, in dunya and al-akhirah." And again for the third time, he heard somebody saying to him, "This is your wife in this life and the hereafter, and she will be yours, and she will take away some of your sorrow." As you know, their dreams or ru'as of prophets are always true. So these 3 ru'as were a clear indication to the Prophet that Aisha was destined to be his wife. After that, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received a suggestion from his aunt, Khawla bint Hakim, that he consider marrying again to elevate his loneliness and strengthen family ties. She proposed the names of potential brides, including Aisha. May Allah be pleased with her. Then Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, married her. According to the source, she was married to the Prophet in Shawwal.